Not, obsessive, though. Yes! Alright, so last time I did, Emerald Passage. And again, this is my first time playing through this game. And I've enjoyed it so far. Maybe blue? Do red, maybe? I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads or tails? Let's see, heads is red, tails is blue. It is heads. Yep, the coin knows all, that's correct. Also, this is, like, factory. I get real nostalgic about the Game Boy Advance. There's something about those chunky pixels. It just brings me back to so many good games. I said Advance Wars was one of them, but obviously the Metroid games. Minish Cap. Even the sound chip, which is a little bit... well... just the quality of it. The chip itself, like, some of the sounds are cool. Mother 3 soundtrack is obviously amazing. Never mind that. Gotta do a tier list for, Game Boy Advance games. Vinny, do you think you regret waiting so long to play Mother of 3? No. No, it was the right time. I'm just glad I played it eventually. Also, this is, a better game than Wario Land Virtual Boy, if that wasn't incredibly apparent. I've already noticed that. Virtual Boy Wario Land was pretty good, though. I streamed that a couple months ago, and, it wasn't too bad. You have to bully. You gotta yeet. Someone just wrote, streamer, please move on to Odin Sphere. Thank you. Let me see if you got any other chat messages. Nope, that's the only one. I'm more inclined to, when I see a name I've seen around for a long time, and they're like, Vinny, please play DMC2. I'm like, haha, funny japes. But sometimes I'm like, wait, I think they're serious. Like, I think they want me to, like, stop playing the one game I'm playing now and move on to the very specific game that they like the best. It happens. I mean, again, I'm no longer surprised by much. I'm not upset. Fuck. No, it's fine. I mean, you can request all you like. So what's Odin Sphere? It's like DMC2. It's an action JRPG. Oh, someone said it was like DMC2. Vinny, can you please play Wario Land 4? Thanks. That's about the only request I can grant tonight. That's a good request. That's a good crust. Shin. I think I have to throw... Oh, I know, I understand what I have to do now. Okay. That rock needs to be, yeeted. Yo. Shit! Vinny, can you play Oppai Nurse 3 Hardcore Edition? Is that real? Violent Seaman Inferno. You want me to play that? Like, why do I even bother putting away the bottle of scotch? That game is actually banned on Twitch. There's a lot of games banned on Twitch. Again, Second Life, which is barely a game, is banned on Twitch. Sure, you can stream it on one of the competitors that Twitch is currently battling, like Shitbox. I absolutely did not mean to do that. Come on, move your ass! I'm probably missing a whole assortment of hidden items.
How are you so good at this game, Booty? I've never seen.
There was a Star Trek Deep Space Nine documentary that was in theaters for one day only today, and I remembered to go see it until I forgot today. In theaters only at 7 p.m. for one day. It'll be released on like DVD and Blu-ray later, but it's something I was really excited about. It's like, they restored like 20 to 30 minutes of Deep Space Nine footage, right? It's like HD. And they just talked about the show. I really hope they do a whole renovation of that show. Not renovation, you know what I'm talking about, remaster. Restoration, yeah. I think it would cost a ton of money, and I don't think they can make it back. I don't think they... Whoa. I believe that they couldn't make it back, and they know they couldn't. Also, they'd have to redo all the effect shots, because the special effects in the old Star Trek shows were, like, you can't transfer those over, I think. So, when they redid the original series, they had to, like, actually get in there and redo like the effects of the Enterprise and any exterior shot, and then they did the same thing for the Next Generation, but I think they restored some of that footage. Anyway, this is Sunday Stream the Level. What the fuck is this music? Oh, I see. I was supposed to not kill that guy. Little monkey felt throw. Throw! Give me the fruit. Unit. Hey chat, I'm just curious about something. I'm not a doctor or a professional, but I'm just wondering, if you get stabbed multiple times in the stomach, and then you swim through a sewer, and then you just, like, say, rest for a day or two, you're probably fine after that, right? You die. What do you mean you die? No. Arya didn't die. Oh, never mind. What about if you get stabbed more than 99 times, but less than 100? This game is silly. Oh, you can just swim without taking damage. I thought the sewer was just stinky, toxic water. It's not. How am I gonna get Wario in there? I need to get him down there. Let's see. Yeah, Wario's immune to, like, piss and shit and vomit water. This is what his apartment looks like. That would be a cool game. Like Luigi's Mansion Wario's apartment. Or actually, wasn't that Waluigi? Waluigi had an apartment, right? And then they both got one together and lived happily ever after. So that clip kind of went a lot of places. I've been informed that the clip of Wario and Waluigi making out from last night has nearly 40,000. Yeah. Awful. Why would you promote that? Why would you spread that? Because it's funny. What's funny about Wario and Waluigi making out? I need a 13-page essay, otherwise I'm not unbanning your Fallout 76 account. Someone said, "Why would you stream that?" The truth is, I just didn't know what I was getting myself into. It was a jape. That's what Sunday stream kind of is. Even if the collections are vetted, and they are mostly, there's still some poo that gets through. But yeah, last night was probably in the top 10 worst Sunday streams I've done. I don't really care. I'm fine with it. All the CD-ROM stuff was good, though. That was both terrible, terrifying, and kind of good. Well, not good, but it was funny. Except Zeep. Now again, everyone's saying, Vinny, you literally say that every Sunday. And fair enough, I do, but there becomes a time when there's a Sunday stream worse than the other ones. Vinny, you say this every time you acknowledge that. This time, you're right, I do that, I do. But this time, I double dog mean it. Oh, I see. You know why Wario games are popular and why they sell? I think I figured it out. Sex appeal. What, did I just hit a dead end? Oh, I see. platforms. Scare me like that, Wario. So I'm gonna need a combination of both Arya Stark, and Wario, called Waria. And how one can swim in the sewer after receiving multiple lacerations and the other can't. Don't actually do that. I already saw fucking an Arya Varys combination that was just nightmare-inducing. Rip the Golden Kern. What, like the Golden Company? Dead before a single... what's going on here? I missed the Golden Kern. I got 2 minutes, I'll be fine. Where is this fucking thing? Gods, I was strong then! It despawned. Oh, cool. Fetch me the breastplate stretcher! What's your favorite vegetable? What is my favorite vegetable? I have several favorites. Crispy asparagus is pretty good. That's just the first one that comes to mind. Not my favorite, though. Broccoli? Yeah, I love broccoli. Bobby B. Garlic? Yeah, I love garlic. Brussels sprouts, I know. Yeah, we talked about the vegetable thing a little bit here and there. I don't like butternut squash. Don't like it at all. I like summer squash or whatever the fuck that shit is. Zucchini. Someone wrote a little while ago, I see you hate everything about GOT now. No, I love the books. I love the first several seasons. Absolutely love them. This isn't just bandwagoning, it's just me making a decision. No, the internet told me not to enjoy myself while I watched the show last night. And so I didn't, and I wouldn't want to dare betray the internet. There was a rumor going around that George was waiting on the books until after the show was over, for some reason, to spite David and Dan or something. And it was going around, everyone's like, oh, when the show's over, George is going to drop the last 2 books, they're already done. And he wrote on his blog today, he was like, nope, not done! Game of Thrones is that really long porno with fantasy and politics sprinkled in, right? That's what someone said in chat. See, as much as I hate the last season so far, I will defend the show and say that it is some of the best TV I've ever seen in the first couple seasons. So no, I know it's a good joke. I like that joke. That it's a porno. It's an elaborate porno with fantasy scenes, but they really move away from a lot of that later on. I know that's hilarious. It's just, the reason why I care about this is because it brought me so much enjoyment. I was like, you know, again, really into it. I like fantasy, Lord of the Rings. How many times have you heard me talk about that? But now I'm just like... I don't know what's going on, man. What's your opinion on the rumor that George will work on the next FromSoft game? I heard that rumor. I guess I'd be down for it. I know if thing gets too big and people aren't into it, they immediately dismiss it, and the creator, which has happened with Game of Thrones because it gets annoying and it's become very, 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 very mainstream. And children are naming their daughters Khaleesi and Daenerys. Ooh. But, did I say daughters? People are naming their daughters Khaleesi and Daenerys. Anyway, but the point I'm trying to make here is that George R. R. Martin is a fantastic writer, and I really enjoy his writing. And I mean, he's not writing Game of Thrones, he's not writing Song of Ice and Fire anymore, so you may as well have him do the FromSoft game. He's probably not busy. People watching GOT at bars is surreal to me. Well, that's the other thing, too. It became, like sports. I realized this the other day. I was like, there are people who are watching this shit like it's football. Everybody expects me to be into GOT, but I'm so bored of it. You're not... You don't have to like anything you don't want to. Remember that. Just like that person who told me, Vinny, you need to stop watching mainstream TV. They told me to watch more documentaries. I've been watching more documentaries, actually. I watched one about The Price is Right, and how some dude had the perfect answers. I did. I watched one about John fucking Lennon. But there was this dude in The Price is Right who memorized the prices of almost every item, and he built himself a little, like, game with a spreadsheet. And he had, like, a photographic memory for this shit. And he would help out people in the audience, and people were getting suspicious of him. And someone ended up getting, like, an exact bid during Drew Carey's run, and it turned into, like, this big investigation, kind of. Not an investigation, but it was like, what do we do about this? So they had to, like, change up their games. He actually ended up not winning as much on his own run, but other people won. Vinny, maximum Vine Blind? What did I Vine Blind? Up here? Pipe? Oh, okay. Yeah, I unlocked the pipe and then I was just talking. I was like, oh, I don't want that now, do I? Guess I did. What? I got this. No, mate, watch. I got this. I was just Charlesing. Come on, I'm not that werewolves. Vinny, what's the best mockumentary? I'm partial to Spinal Tap, but my current love for What We Do in the Shadows might overshadow that. Maybe a little bit, but Spinal Tap is like one of the first, if not the first, and it's still probably my favorite. Vinny, you saw the movie before the series, right? Yeah. Vinny, someone has probably named their kid after you. It has happened. I've received an email about it at one point, and I just summarily ignored it because it was too weird for me. It's also a pretty common name. It's not like they're naming their child Khal, K-H-A-L, which is a title, by the way. Did they name it Vinesauce? No, they named the child Vinny. Frequently, people tell me they name their pets, Vinny. Which, I mean, have fun. Everyone's gonna think they're in the mob. Oh, hey, Vinny, how you doing? It's also, you know, a very common name here, but it's rare online, so people frequently say I'm the only Vinny that they've ever met or spoken to or know from the internet. And I mean, over here it's like, yeah, it's super common. But it always goes back to the mob thing. Or like, oh, you must like pizza. It's like, how dare you be right about that? I absolutely do like pizza and pasta. I like to make the thing with my fingers, the Vinetalian. You know what else I like to do? I like to have the moon hit your eye like a big pizza pie. Because that's amore. Do you like jumping and going down pipes? I certainly would if I could. Seen any pipes lately? This is where Vinny fails at Baby Wario games. Well, this is going to require a little bit more thought and patience. I used the wrong hill. Why does Wario have elf ears? Swimming in sewage, I guess? Oh, that's cool. Wow. Nice game design. Vinny, I found a funny Lord of the Rings meme. Can I send it to you? How about this? Okay. I want you to do me even one better. Just describe it to me. I got your chat open so I can see your messages. Just to tell me what it's like, and I'll let you know if it's good. You can describe a meme. I'm sure you can. Right? It's Frodo riding a scooter, and the caption says, "When you destroyed the One Ring and brought lasting peace to the realm," and he's smiling. Alright, yo, send that to me. I'm gonna need... send that to me. That's a little spicy. How do I get the other shit over here? Oh, regular rolls. Right. Like a duck roll. Not from there, though. You gotta use your brain when you play this game. You can't just mindlessly fuck about. This game is clever, and I'm not smart enough for it. Yeah, but now, how do I get down there? It's a whole different gem. Ah, whatever. With the snow, you can jump down? Oh, down there, right, because there's a little thing there, okay. They're very bad. Again, clever game. Not so clever streamer. Now I'm regretting not going in that fucking pipe. I thought the pipe was the way out. I thought this was the secret. Purple pipes are bonus rooms. So they're always bonus rooms then. Just never get any of those CDs. Anyway, Frodo wouldn't have been happy in riding a scooter. Like, I'm still very curious about this Mei, but... the point of it was that, you know, he was scarred for life. By the ring raids, by the carrying the ring. And there's always pain, even though he tried to get back to normal. you know, the Shire, when they get back, fucking Saruman was there waiting for them. It's not in the movie, but the Scouring of the Shire is a very good subversion of expectations in a way that you didn't really expect, because the hobbits then have to realize that no one's going to protect them, they have to protect themselves, so they use all that they've learned throughout the story to eliminate, well, to remove Saruman and his croonies, his sickos, from the Shire, so that peace can return, at least for a while, and then, you know, Frodo has to sail off to the Grey Havens because the pain of being a ring bearer is so great that the elves say, you know what, Frodo? You bow to no one. You earn this. Vinny, is this legit, or are you having a go? No, this is real. I get why it wasn't in the film. The Scouring of the Shire would have been too... I think it would have been too anticlimactic. It would have been, like, confusing for audiences. It works really well on a literary level, but I don't think it would have worked as well in a film. Extended edition, though, that would have been nice if they filmed it for the extended edition. They had like 17 endings already without that, so I get why, but there is, you know, that was what Tolkien was trying to do with Frodo, was to show, and not just him, but the rest of the hobbits, that, yeah, I mean, they saved the world, but at what cost? And, it's really it's bittersweet in the best sense of the word. What did it cost? Everything, my child. Thank you, Joel. My birthday was... It was another day. I'm glad it's gone. I did the best I could to enjoy it, and now it's back to me talking about Frodo. That person said they tweeted it to me. You gotta tweet it to @VinnyVinesauce if you want me to see the meme. So if you tweeted it to just @Vinesauce, I won't see it, sadly.
Oh, I like this level. You know why? Because it reminds me of my favorite hobby. So, Adam Sandler, I have a question for you.
This almost sounds like cowboy music. Let's see if I got the meme. I got it. Here we go. Now, here's the thing. The difference is it's not Frodo on a scooter. It's Elijah Wood. Now, I like this. It's not... I don't know if this is a meme. It's not particularly funny, but it's kind of cute because he's smiling, he's riding a scooter. I just want to say that it's kind of weird seeing Elijah Wood grown up, especially with a mustache. But thank you for that meme. I'm down for that. That was all right. I'll take it. Thanks for that. Wasn't he like 30 in Lord of the Rings? No, he was like 19. I think he turned 19 when he first started filming. And then he was like 23 or 4 when they stopped doing pickups years later. And then he was like 30-something in The Hobbit, and he ended up playing Frodo again and looking still kind of young. This is a really bizarre level after that last one. Talk about fucking tonal whiplash. In a good way, though. This game has more variety than I thought it would. Speaking of memes, did anyone send you the Mandalore Gaming interview with Sean Astin about who was better at video games? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he can make controllers levitate with his mind. That's what he said he could do. I'm really good at, like, letting those gold coins just disappear. So chat, what do I want to do tomorrow? Tomorrow I have the day, and I want to spend some time. I want to do something nice for my birthday. Even though my birthday was yesterday, I didn't do anything for it. Do I want to see Detective Pikachu movie? Or do I want to go back to the Metropolitan Art Museum and check out more Egyptian stuff? Because I didn't get a chance to see floors 2 and 3, I only saw floor 1. Which is not nearly enough. Why not both? No, I can only do one thing per day. Pancake bread. Oh, I was supposed to get pancake. Alright, never mind. It's pancake bread and Pikachu, so I'll do 2 things, thanks. Pikachu, pancake bread, and then I have to do some actual, like, things. The trip into the city is dark and full of shadows. It's a very, very annoying trip, especially near rush hour. Wow, this is a hell of a thing happening right now. Wow! Vinny, do you like stand-up comedy? I do. I saw some really good ones. I saw Hannibal, Chris Rock, Joey Diaz, who just talked about his dick a lot, and his farts, and Eric Andre, the same night as those others. Chris Rock was great. He still does stand-up. I don't think he's trying to do, like, giant HBO specials anymore, but he still does it.
Alright, dog. Dog, I'm gonna tell you about the time I went into the club and pissed on someone, dog.
Vinny, you missed a jewel box in the previous room. Yeah, Eric Andre's humor is very... I don't think I can get this right now. Eric Andre's humor is very specific, and I know it's become like, let me in! And Bird Up, and Ranch, Legalized Ranch, and all that stuff. It's like, you know, memes, but... his stand-up was pretty good, until he ran out of material. There was a distinct lack of confidence halfway through his set, and I was like, oh... And then he just started, like, touching the wall a lot at the Comedy Cellar. Or, yeah, I think it was the Comedy Cellar. Or Gotham? I forget which one it was. Caroline's. I don't know if it was part of the act, or if he was on psychedelics during the, performance. Oh, I see. I would have never figured that out. Just been like, oh, I'm missing an item. What kind of items? definitely on purpose for him. Yeah, he was good. I'm not saying he was bad. It's just, again, his humor, it was a little less crazy randomness when compared to the show. It was good, and I liked the show. But it felt more like, yeah, like stand-up. It was just like stand-up comedy. You can break the blocks in the previous room for a chest. Oh, come on. It was good. Alright. Vinny, please break the blocks in the previous level. Oh. Vroom. Vinny, would you do stand-up? I've talked about this on stream, I think. I'm not funny. Believe it or not. I'm here to tell you now, in case anyone does think I'm funny. In case anyone's fooled and has misconstrued Vinesauce's entertainment since 2010. What I would do is, yeah, it would just be duck noises. Ouch. Someone said Vin has pretty bad imposter syndrome, to be honest. Yes, I do. But no, I have always liked stand-up, and I've always wanted to do it. I've always wanted to do it on some level, and when I do panels, that's kind of fun for me, because it almost feels like that. I do feel pretty confident with a microphone and talking, you know, into a group of people. I just don't think I would be funny enough to do actual stand-up. And then again, like, you have to hone your craft, and you have to really, like, put the work in. Like, the only way to get better at stand-up is to do more stand-up, which means you have to bomb. A lot. And just, you know, keep going, keep doing it, keep going, keep doing it, and then eventually you might get okay at it. And even then, making a career is tough, and then you'd have to travel all over the place. I'm a homebody as well, so I don't think I could do it. And I appreciate that people are nice enough to say, oh, you're pretty funny, Vin, that's cool. No, no, no. That's a whole different skill. I don't have that. And then writing material, that's not something I do. I might tell you guys about something that happens throughout my life, throughout the day, and I can maybe come up with like a little bit or a punchline of some sort, but thank God, you know, I don't have to come up with an hour or 4 hours of fresh material every night. I mean, even for a stand-up act, for like a special, you have to do an hour. It could take some comedians up to a year to create a new hour. Vinny, do your classics. I don't remember a lot of the bits that people like from the streams over the years. Like, I know I've had some good setups and punchlines here and there, even if accidentally, but I don't remember them. No, spin isn't a joke. No, I mean, how dare you take spin as a joke? That's just deadly serious. It's just a word. Imagine me going on stage at Gotham Comedy Club. All right, and we got Vinny on. Vinny Vinesauce tonight. First time doing stand-up. And, oh, you don't know who he is? All of you? Okay, well, you're in for a treat, because this guy, he's got an audience on the internet. You're gonna love him. Hey, everybody. Crickets. One person high as fuck is probably going mental in the audience. They are very much appreciated. The guy on drugs is definitely gonna spin. And then, Vinny, you're doing a bit right now. There you go. I guess that is a bit. Mistakes into miracles, I guess. Someone just wrote a bit insane. Get on stage and do the depowering Arnold voice. No, I should go to Saturday Night Live. And I should say, hey, I would love to be a cast member on the show. You know, like Kyle Mooney started out on YouTube. Alright, well, Vinny, what do you have for us? What? Well, Lorne, this one kills. You're gonna love it. Okay, what is it? Well, let's see it. What's your act? Okay.
Jamie! It's me, your father! I need the cookies or I am losing power, Jamie. I need the cookies. I need them.
Okay, no. Hang on a minute. What do you think this is? You dare defile the sanctity of Saturday Night Live headquarters? Keenan, take him out. Keenan. Why is he Dr. Evil? No. Why is Dr. Evil Lorne Michaels? Lorne Michaels is the dude who runs Saturday Night Live, and he sounds a bit like that, and Mike Myers based the voice of Dr. Evil on him. So there you go. No, that's not Japes. It's not Japes. That's too mundane for a good Jape. Vinny, are you going to play Rage 2? No. You know, I have to think about that for a second, because I've had people request Rage 2 a little bit, and I guess I like shooting games that are dumb. But I'll be real with you, I don't think I'm interested at all. Wow, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. It's open world Doom. That was just for coins. Oh. Vinny, it wishes it was. That's being generous. Someone just wrote, but the PR manager for that game is zany. They tweet wacky stuff. Yo, they tweet wacky stuff? Let me ask you a question, son. Do they do like Wendy's do? Cause Wendy's, man, them spicy chicken nuggets, they do some hilarious things with those. I gotta give them credit. Wendy's figured it out better than almost any other corporation because it works on people. It does work on people, and people do think that Wendy's is just like their bra. Like, and Wendy's like, why don't you Netflix and chill with Wendy? Get yourself some spicy chicken McNug while you're at it. Oh yeah, and then that's the other thing too. They're just very snarky. Yeah, there's a lot of snark, and then they throw shade at other like fast food places. I'm not really sure what else to do here. Like, I'm yeeting these things, but... Oh. Well, that explains it. Lots of hidden blocks. This is a kind of... I like the relaxing nature of this level compared to the other ones. It's like more puzzle-solvy, and your yeet powers are, you know, put to great test. Put to the test, but at the same time, I don't think this is one of my favorite levels so far. Like, I like the gorillas in the background. Those are pretty cool, I guess. Once you start looking for hidden stuff, it becomes kind of fun, though. Hello, Vinny. Are you at all interested in watching the HBO miniseries Chernobyl? Hello, HBO ad executive. Well, I hope my check is in the mail, because I've already mentioned that show, HBO's Chernobyl television show, about 3 times tonight. And the answer is yes, I might be checking it out soon. I'm interested in said show. Especially considering that HBO's cash cow is coming to a close in a very disappointing way. Jokes aside. Joke, I say. But no, I'm gonna watch it tonight, probably. I was gonna watch The Matrix, for some reason. Just because I haven't seen it in a while, I'm like, wait a minute, this movie's still good, right? Like, yeah, I've seen it so many times. It's gotta be good. I'll probably just watch that instead. Probably because of the Matrix 4. Oh yeah, we were talking about Matrix 4 potentially happening. Oh, I wanted to give a quick thank you. Several people sent me some birthday stuff. I will take a picture of it all. I already mentioned some of it, like the frog car and the crab, but today I went and I got a duck. It's a pretty cool duck. I got a Chrono Trigger clock. I just slurred that word by accident. It's like I'm drunk, I'm not. Maybe tired. Yeah, Chrono Trigger clock, very nice, thank you. And what else did I get? I got... So, there's a duck, Chrono Trigger thing, and then there was one other thing. It's, oh, a trash game for a Sunday. Which isn't very much of a birthday gift, but I'll take it. It's more of a gift for all you, I guess. You know how to make this old dog really, This old dog. Really feels special on this day of restitution. I don't even know what that really means. Is that a Mac DeMarco album? This old dog? Oh no, looks like I'm seeing more of my old man in me. This old chunk of coal. You really know how to make this old chunk of coal feel good. Someone said his new album is so bad. People are shitting on it pretty hard. I like some songs on there, though. I think On the Square and Nobody are as good as anything he's done before. And there's a couple other ones in there that are pretty good. But yeah, he's going a little fucking mental lately. And then you have classics like...
Here comes the cowboy.
The audacity! The audacity.
Here comes the cowboy.
Of this man to make a song like this. There's some really nice, sweet little songs in there, though, and you really... I guess that's the thing to consider when you listen to it. It's not all radio singles, like Jeff said. It's kind of its own thing. Vinny, what are you doing? I'm pooping back and forth forever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know why I'm going. Oh, here it is. But yeah, there are some songs on that album I won't be returning to very often, if at all. It's just, you know, personal taste, and also I think Mac just... I feel like some of the songs don't sound done. I'm not done! Put me back! Oh my god. Oh god, I see what's going on here now. Oh, I hate it. And electricity. This on hard, super hard, and this room is miserable. Wait, there's a hard mode in this game? Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. No, I don't know. Oh, there it is. More? More? Fuck off! Oh my god. Oh great, now that's up there. Oh. Look, it's Deep Space Nine. Off! I hope I got this right. Oh! I guess not. Oh, I have to ground pound that shit. Yeah. I was like, oh, I have to throw an enemy through the side. Nope. Minute 30 left. Not even a minute and 30. Oh, and we're gonna shoot lightning, too. Fuck you! Fuck you, game! Fuck you, Baltimore! No. 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 Where's that rewind button? No. No. No, rewind doesn't work. No! No. No, why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it work? What? It's not working. Is it not enabled? No. Controller. Rewind. Held. No. I hate that level. This is one time where I would just, yeah, I would rewind. I would just rewind. for some reason, I guess it's not enabled on my legit Game Boy. What the fuck? I don't know. I can't find a setting to enable it either. I don't know what's going on. This is really not something. Yank Game Pack. I've not seen this before. Just accept your fate. The rewind history. Where is that, Nary? Okay, never mind then. I can't find it. I mean, I deserve it to some extent, for sure. I wasn't paying enough attention. It's just... boy, does that suck. Yeah, I can't fucking do that level again tonight. I'll probably just do it another time and deal with it. I'll just put it off. I'll just in the garden it. Very scared about these ghosts, though.
No!
The astounding thing is I almost found myself complaining about Wario having a life bar, where he didn't in previous games, which is one of the reasons I liked this game, or the idea of playing it, is because there is a life bar, there are hearts. So I have no right to complain. The salt talking, I know. It's just a shame. Any other level, I would just accept my fate and be like, alright. I fucked up, it's fine. But that level was... EF. Some people are saying that that's the worst level in the game. Missed a secret. And not only is it the worst level in the game, now it's doubly the worst level in the game, though. It's not just because it's tedious, but now I have to do it twice. So I'm going to extra hate that level. Alright, they don't respawn if they drop money. go. Then you gotta try dashing into suspicious walls more often. Okay, I did it. So it turns out this is not Bappy Games entirely. Okay, glad I missed that cool heart up there. A little bit Bappy Games, but you know, I'm worse at Bappy Games than I am at Sekiro, so.
Yes!
Vinny, at least you beat Sekiro. Some people quit the final boss. I found, the Demon of Hatred to be more difficult. Maybe even Second Owl. Oh, you can't get, like, a high jump if you're, like... That was a weird thing. Wario kept trying to, like, duck down into it. Yeah, I don't know. The Sekiro stuff was... Once you get going, you gotta see it through. You can't just quit. Not even for, like, props. Not even to, like, say you did it for bragging rights, but just to, like... You know, you spend 30-something hours on a video game. Quitting? Nah, man. I can't even say... You know what? I did quit a game. I can't even say that. I spent 20 to 30 hours or whatever it was on the last story on the Wii, which was a JRPG with a weird... Like, it was alright. Like, it had a battle system that I didn't really love. And, it was like an hour boss fight that takes an hour. It's not like you can just get good and do it in, you know, 10 minutes. Or 5 minutes. It was like, you have to go through the whole hour, slowly whittling down the enemy's health, doing all the right moves for like over an hour. And then you just have to do it again if you die, and I died. Vinny, don't forget Wonderful 101. Here's the difference. I've quit a lot of games halfway through, or a quarter of the way through, which was Wonderful 101. For some reason, I guess I just wasn't feeling it. Never say never to second chances for that game, but I also would very much like to never, like, uncrust my Wii U to play it, so hopefully it'll come to Switch. But, the difference is, yeah, there's way less games that I've given up at the final boss. That feels a little bit worse, like, you get that close. Like, put the time in. Darkest Dungeon, yeah, Darkest Dungeon, though, never felt like it had a fucking ending. And I would always... that wasn't just like a story game where, like, oh, we're gonna go from point A to point B and then win the game. That was like, you could play that game for 150 hours and still not win. Yeah, I know it has an ending. I know the game has an ending. It's just a matter of I was just garbage at it. Just like fucking pure garbage at that game. There were times where, you know, I had my moments. I was like, oh, I'm getting this, and then I would forget, and then they would like patch something and change it, and it just got too. I didn't see the end in sight. I kept doing, like, I kept doing the same missions over and over and over again, and not feeling like there was any hope. No light at the end of the Dark Dungeon for me. Which is why Darkest Dungeon 2... I'm gonna start with a goal to finish it. You know, like have a clean slate. The other problem was, too, there was a different mode that, like, lowered the grinding. Which is cool and everything. And it's much appreciated, but at that point I was just like, I don't think I want to play this game anymore. I would still recommend Darkest Dungeon, by the way, even though I quit and never saw the ending. I spent like 80 hours in that game, maybe a little bit less. I still think it's a great game, and if you try it on the mode that requires less grind, maybe you'll enjoy it more than I did. But I still think it's a really fun, beautiful game that gets very frustrating. Vinny, you're gonna stream the other Mario and Luigi games. Yeah, I would like to stream those games. At least, maybe not all of them. I've been debating which one to go to next. It depends on how I'm feeling about, like, playing RPGs. It depends on how many new games are coming out that I want to play. If there's, like, a really dry release schedule, then, I'm much more inclined to play something classic, something older. Where'd the key go? The ghost took the key. Oh god, Yoshi's Island flashback, stop. This game really knows how to ratchet up the tension. Wait, I don't know where to go now. Oh, right, okay. That could have gone a lot worse. It's also very short on health there, too. Alright, I'm gonna stop playing this game now. It seems like Seems like I could do maybe like 4 or 5 levels per stream. You know, not counting, the ones that, I die on immediately. Yeah, anyway, I'm very tired today for some reason, so I'm gonna get going. Well, it's like fucking 3:30. Oh, Sunday stream is here again. Oh, okay. What? Human voice? I feel fantastic. Alright, thanks for watching the stream. That was fun. Wario Land 4. We'll do more of that eventually. Do you feel better, Vin? No. So let's take a look at the art. Creative Sam made this first piece, Hat in Time related, Cat Crimes, which will probably finish tomorrow, the DLC. Cool. Nice work. Disappointed Olimar made this. Congrats on surviving this far. Thanks. I on the left, V-Dub on the right, but I look like John from Garfield on the left. A little bit. Like the poison and the blunts in the cake. Excellent work. Spiders, of course. V-Dub did not wish me a happy birthday. Muzz Yoshi made this. Happy 34th. Excellent art. It's me. Got a little sponge hat on. This art is from Scootley. Happy birthday plus anniversary Vinesauce. Thank you. Again, the artists made this a special one because I didn't really do much for it, so I do appreciate it. Nice pieces of art like this. And this one. It's more accurate. Pewter Pewters made this. I love this fucking picture. I want to sleep on a birthday cake, don't I? This one's from Preserved Mush. Just a vine shroom fella. Cool. Devil's Magpie made this. Vinny, you should let me, Zifrog, help you on the charity stream. Yup, uh-huh. Going to burn this frog. Cute Toffee made this. Wario Land 4. 4? What is it? Stink plate. He's giving me the finger, but there's a stink plate. He's smoking, too. What the hell? Six fingers. Here's one from Technomorph. Chat, I'm on shrooms. Vine 1 for that one guy. Oh, okay. The one guy rupee emote. Maybe. By the way, the Ants Please got rejected again. Even though I submitted version 3 point whatever, it still doesn't have a transparency layer. So Ants Please needs some transparency in it, otherwise it won't work. So thank you for trying, but we're still not, we're not getting it. You did the corners? Well, it's apparently, I don't know. I'll resubmit it, but yeah. Sucks. Jory made this. I can be your angle or your devil. Want to stay alive? Click on my belly. Amazing. Two frogs. Yet so different. Cammy Jojo made this from Wario Land 4. It's the black cat. It says, I always thought as a kid that the black cat's left cheek was its tongue. I grew up with that perspective of the sprites in mind for a long time while playing the game. Oh. Well, that could be it. I don't know. It might be. This one's from Coffee Jitters. How dare you? Like I needed more reasons to hate this fucking frog. Techno Moose made this. Oh, and we're not done with that frog because there's another Gigglebone gang that's gonna happen. God damn it, Sphinx. Why do you have the frog? Sphinx has a fucking... This frog is an emote. God damn it. Anyway, Techno Moose, thank you for the duck and shroom and chat yacht. Excellent work. cheesy draws made an animation here. Mental. Wearing my my Japes shirt. That's what I have. I just own a Japes shirt. Thank you for this mental art. This one's from Makoto MP3. A Vine in Time. Wow. It looks a little wrong seeing me as Hat Kid with a beard, but I get what you're doing. It looks like official art, and it's fantastic. Like, this is astounding art that you've made here. I love the logo with the Vine Rising, the Ralph, the Doodle Dip, the Scoot, the Meat. It's just perfect. You nailed it. You fucking nailed it. Thank you, Makoto. That's great. Daltona Can made this BRB. Definitely gonna use that for a Hat in Time. Like I said, tomorrow I'll probably boot up Hat in Time, do some multiplayer, and finish it up. Here's one from Spooky Ookie Ghost. I'm not reading this out loud. Psycho Panda 9000 made the Grease Gang because it looks like the bag has faces on it. Okay. This is the most unexpected piece of art. Even the fucking bag has fan art. Oh, God. Grease Sands. Excellent. Here's one of Wario from Donkey SH Spittle. Yes! That's him. That's nice work. A question, if anyone has an answer. What the fuck is Dolby Cinema compared to standard in a movie theater? Just better audio? Just good audio? Alright. Sometimes moving chairs? Really? Better audio and screen. Okay. Just taking a look. Reclining seat, delivery to seat. Excellent. Excellent. Yep, gonna go watch a kids movie tomorrow. Can't wait. I like the movie theater though, so... And they have food there, so that's lunch and... movie. And then after that, pancake bread. This one's from Puppet Head God. I don't enjoy. Or do I? This one's from I Eat Bees. No, the food's actually surprisingly decent. It wasn't that bad. Well, it depends on what you get. It's gonna be theater food, but they try to do a little bit better than your standard fare. I Eat Bees made this. Every Sauce Boss photo I see of Vinny emits such babby energy. Babby? Babby? Oh. The chat is my son. Dad yacht, my dick got stuck in the Pringles can again. I could have been an English professor. Thank you for making this, I Eat Bees. And then another one from I Eat Bees is this. Happy birthday to Yao. Surprised no one's done that yet. Happy birthday to Yao. But hey, this is cool art, so thank you for the birthday wishes. Got one from VR Josh, so you know it's gonna be good. Or stupid. Or both. Okay. It's Enter the Gungeon. Why am I... like... a triangle? Oh, I'm cheese! The god of cheese! I am sentient cheese firing rockets at Cam Clark's helicopter. That's fantastic. Thank you for that. Elena D made a nice forest scene. Very peaceful. Very, very good with the music. Yes. Very nice. Very nice to look at. Here's one from Shy Guy XXL. And I want to tell you something funny after this, but this is really great. Shy Guy made a Wario Land 4 BRB. I love all the little sprite work details you did in the style of Wario Land 4, especially the scoot. So, even a frog car, too. I'm glad you didn't include the frog from last night. Which, I don't even think that frog has a name. Anyway, the Detective Pikachu movie. You can choose your seats. Alright? There are 2 seats taken in the whole theater for tomorrow, the one I want to go to. So, should I just get a seat right next to them? And that's it? You know what I mean? just, that's kind of creepy. What do you mean it's creepy? It's great. Look. Here, look. It's good, right? Be social in a movie theater? That's creepy as fuck. Sitting next to a couple when the whole theater is empty. Be social. Someone else just said, assert your dominance. Sit right in front of them. That's a power move. That's a power move. Adam RL made this. Thank you for that art. That's good, BRB. Adam RL made this Wario. It's a really crusty Wario face, but perfect for Wario. Very detailed, very close up. Pockmarks in the nose are visible. Shrooms in the eyes also visible. Puck Spark made this. Happy belated B-Day, Sauce Man. Well, you know what? Belated or not, thank you. That's very nice of you to make that. Appreciate it. Plenty of poi. Still making waifus. Connie Crab. Twist and turn, Connie. Manipulate you, Connie. Soul is mine, Connie. I guess this was the power of crab game it's tagged as. So I played a crab game yesterday. Several, in fact. But yeah, now we know. Well, you're gonna have to stare at this cursed image as I exit the stream now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the continued birthday wishes and support. You can stop now with the birthday wishes. I think you have like a 1-day window. So we're past that now, right? But thank you, seriously. It's been you know how to make a jabroni feel like a pizza. So I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do some Hat in Time. I'll do a pancake bread review. Tea review's coming soon. I've got new tea. So that'll be good. And more video games later on in the week. I might, if I finish Hat in Time and some other shit, I might start up another game as well as Wario. So we got 2 going at the same time. So, you take care, everybody. If you want to watch some other streamers, twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce or Vinesauce.com. Or you can wait here for Otto, the host, to take you to the other people. The other people that stream.
These people need air.
check them out. You might enjoy them. They're good, and we'll be doing a lot of stuff for the charity stream. So if you want to see who else will be streaming for charity stream, you can just wait here for auto host. Yeah. Charity stream being July, by the way. So stop by for that. More details on the way. Yeah, so take care of yourselves, okay? Good night. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Goodbye.